we were born this way.
WNBA to G League. Happy Pride 2022.
One word to overcome hate is love.
Who ready for Pride? I'm
One word to overcome hate is love.
Long Island, Jersey, Manhattan,
Wait, so I'm happy for this day that the people are proud of themselves. I love this, and I'm so proud of the society and the change that we're making. Cancel hate. Cancel hate.
I'm in a visa. Just like using not my own sneaker. Sexy, sexy, that's all I do. If you need a bad bitch, cancel the plans that we don't be mad, 'cause I get changed.
Fuerte los aplausos para el DJ de esta carroza. Rica poniendo la rica. México una sola voz y su corte real. Miss Gay Pride, New York City, en sus diferentes categorías. Dice presente en la Quinta Avenida de Manhattan. Saluda a toda la gente latinoamericana. ¿Dónde está mi gente latina? ¿Dónde está esa gente de República Dominicana?
The best way to cancel hate is just to listen to each other, to understand each other, because as soon as we understand each other, we can compromise, we can learn from each other, and then we can just move on and be better together. Because if we understand each other, that's the first step to get to love each other and for the hate to go away. To cancel hate. Cancel hate! Cancel hate! Cancel hate! Cancel hate! Cancel hate! Cancel hate!
What's your name?
My name's Millie. My name is Millie Agenor. What was the question again?
What's the best way to cancel hate?
You cancel hate with love. Listen, we all gotta love each other out there right now. It's a shitty world, and we all gotta make the best of it. So just all love each other and support each other. That's all you can do.
What are you prideful today?
Prideful that everybody is out here being the best person they ever can be. Everybody's out here supporting each other. It's the best thing. We love each other. It's great.
And just look here and say, cancel
hold on. Gotcha. I said the best way to not show hate is to always not judge a book by its cover and show love. You know what I mean? And respect others. All right. So the best way to all right, you got it.
The best way to cancel hate is to smile, love, and just get over things. Think positive, people, not negative. Don't think about tomorrow, think about now, and smiling and love.
baby. SBA. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. SBA. Oh, SBA alum. SBA alumnus.
Adjunct professor.
Oh, okay, adjunct professor.
Ignorant is bliss because no one takes the time to educate themselves on any issue that concerns their children at all. And when things happen, of course, they're going to speak. But honey, you can't speak unless you know what you're speaking. You just
What's your
can't.
reaction to society hating on a culture, on a set of people?
I believe in everything we do, it stems from the home. And if our parents are that way, we don't know how to teach our children. So guess what? They're going to learn what you know. Unless you start going outside of the box and start thinking of how our society is, the makeup of society, the diversified society that we have, and we don't learn about it, we're always going to be ignorant and hateful. I mean, it is a strong word, but we teach our children to hate. And we don't think we're doing it. Well, I never said that, and no, you never said it. It's just there are certain things you say that implies hatred. And it was something I told my mother. You taught me racism, and she's like, how did I do that? I told her, how you taught me that is by telling me, come home with any color of man but a black man. That's racism. And she never agreed that it was, but I told her that's exactly what it was.
Say your name for the tape.
My name is Sita Wadhai.
Same last name?
No, different last name. Spell my last name? My last name. Budhai.
Mom, how are you supporting your daughter today and making sure that there's no hate in your family about her right now?
By accepting what she is, who she is, and loving her unconditionally. I do not allow others to talk about her any way negatively. And if anyone asks, honesty.
Okay. 678-852-7686. How do you think we should stop hate in our society?
So I'm in university, and I think that one of the best ways to stop hate is through education and just showing people that there really isn't that much difference between us. We are all just trying to live and survive, and I think that we just need to express more empathy towards one another and really just try to get people to understand that despite our differences, like, we're still all human and we still all deserve to have human rights. And being gay or being a part of the LGBT community is just about not wanting to have your rights be taken away. And especially for Black and Brown LGBTQ members, we deserve to feel safe in any environment, and I think education is the best way to get that, because that's the way to just get people to understand that we're just the same as them. We just want to love who we want to love. My phone number?
Cancel hate.
Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate. Cancel hate.
I think in order to overcome hate, people need to get together, they need to start experience each other, and they need to... No, I'm getting distracted, sorry. In order to overcome hate, people need to get together, they need to experience each other, they need to come and see each other and understand each other better. I think that interactions with diverse people is the only way to end the hate.
Say your first and last name.
My name's Philip Boser.
Boser, M-O-S-E-R?
B-O-S-E-R.
Poser.
No, B-O-S-E-R. B like boy, O-S-E-R.
And you're just, you're a visitor, a tourist?
I moved here just recently.
New York City.
I think we need to get together, and I think to overcome hate, we need to see each other. We need to. Oh, it's a. Okay. I think to overcome hate, I think people just need to experience other diverse cultures and experiences and other people. You know, get to know people and get to interact with more people. I think that everybody has differences, but in the end, we're all human. And as long as we're able to, come together and understand each other better, I think that's the only way to really get over our differences and to, be more peaceful and happy and together with each other.
He can say he speaks better English. So.
All right, you know what?
There is no place for hate at all in any of our lives, in our hearts, in anything that we do. We have to love, we have to come together. We just have to find a way to hug each other at the end of the day. There's no place for hate in this world. I'm prideful today because I grew up in a place that was not like New York, that was not open and accessible to people that are of the LGBT community. I'm prideful today because I can be out here and be myself and know that I have this entire community to support me. I'm prideful because we've overcome so much and are continuing to do so every single day. That's what I'm prideful. Dallin Ashdown. Some of the challenges that we face
I'm sorry, say your number and phone number so I can call you back.
I'm sorry?
Say your phone number so I can get
801-783-9057. So some of the challenges that we face in the community in general are a lot of access in the LGBT community. A lot of challenges that we face in the LGBT community are that we have a lot of problems accessing things in our communities, accessing safe environments, finding people that are generally accepting and loving, and even just finding people that are part of the LGBT community in general. There's not a lot of safe spaces out there for us. It's hard to find that. It's hard to overcome places that have been filled with hate. And it's hard to handle people that decided that they do not like the community. But some ways that we can overcome that is simply by being ourselves, being our most authentic selves that we can be at all times. To show people that we are just regular people, doing regular things. That's what pride is all about. That's what this entire event is about, is us having pride in ourselves, having pride in being who we are. And to overcome that hate is to be unapologetically us. And that's the best way that we can do it. This way? Yeah.
for the tape, say your name, your first and last, and give me permission to.
Okay. Audibly?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kylie
Kylie Zimmerman, and you have permission to use this.
React to the hate in our society right now, especially against the LGBT community.
Yeah, the hate, everything that happens here today. We have so many similarities more than differences, and it really shouldn't be happening. It's 2022, people. Come on, like, let's be equal. That's what it is.
What are some words to describe like peace, love?
Words that describe peace and love?
Yeah.
Unity.
How do we get there?
By talking to one another. If we realize that having a conversation is not scary and we're not scared of one another, the only thing that we're scared of is ignorance. And if we can get past that and just sit down and build those bridges, I think we'll realize that, hey, we can get along just fine and we can be happily coexisting with one another.
How do you think we can better inform our society, our younger people, and educate? What do you think about that?
You need to have a mixture of personal experiences and expertise. You know, you have to listen to people who have experienced it themselves, and you also have to listen to people who can generalize it to the larger public. We know it's an individual issue, and we also know that it's an issue at large. And so if we take those individual stories and we back them up with education and research and looking at people who know what they're talking about, whether it's through those lived experiences or through education, you need to elevate those voices and you need to put those people on platforms who aren't able to be heard right now.
What's your position on educating the little people, like the younger, like the kids, the 6-year-olds? And it's saying like my passion.
My position on educating the youth of America and the youth of the world is education needs to start when you're young. We see that these fundamental relationships that we're building start with your parents, they start with family, they start with the people that you were raised with. And if you educate them when you're young and you educate them and give them that awareness when they're that much younger, it makes it a lot easier to be tolerant in the future. And that's what we need, is that tolerance and that acceptance, and you need that from the beginning.
Did you ever experience any hate crimes?
On social media, I have, fortunately. I've experienced hate crimes on social media. I've seen disgusting words and behavior and actions that fortunately were not done personally to me, but I had to witness and I had to empathize with from the people that I know. And it is worse seeing your loved ones go through that and you feeling that yourself.
What's your name, your first and last name?
My name is Emily Gruberman.
Spell it or put your phone number so I can contact you.
Greberman and 215-480-4802.
Are you identifying he, she, they?
She.
I'm doing
Stop the hate! 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 Stop the hate!
I'm doing an anti-hate documentary, okay? LTBG. Stop the hate.
Jamani Williams, public advocate of the city of New York. First of all, we out here celebrating Pride. Hopefully everybody was out here as well. We're in some time in this country. Peace and blessings, man. Peace and blessings. We're on some time in this country, in this city, in this state. There's too much of an increase of hate. Hate for too many of our New Yorkers. And I always say, if they hate you today, they're going to hate me tomorrow. Nobody hates neatly. So we have to make sure we're supporting all our communities. Of course, that means our LGBTQ communities, our same-gender loving communities. We got to lift up our black trans women who are being killed across this country, receiving community. And then, when you add guns to things, guns makes everything worse. It makes domestic violence worse. It makes oppression worse. It makes anger worse. And yes, it makes hate worse. It makes homophobia worse. It makes transphobia worse. So we're at a space and time now where we just all have to come together to protect one another. And we're here celebrating Pride. Peace and blessings. Love and light to all.
I gotta put another one in
I think hate comes from, okay. I'm Ariella Yaragchi, and I think hate comes from insecurity. I think the only reason people find a need to hate on others is because they aren't happy with themselves.
New York City Pride Parade 2022, make some noise!
We need to cancel hate.
What's one word that describes out of your heart?
Macy's Parade!
Peace, I guess making peace with yourself, like, there's no reason to hate on anyone else. Okay. A way to get hate out of you is by making peace with yourself, because then there really is no reason to hate on anyone else.
On a tape, say your name.
Okay.
And say it's going to be this fucking.
I'm Mason. Is that, do you want me to answer the question?
Yeah, and
Okay.
what do you think is the message that they're thinking about? Just like,
Okay. I think that one of the things that's most misunderstood about the challenges in the LGBTQ community. Okay. I think that one of the most misunderstood challenges. I think that one of the biggest challenges that are kind of misunderstood in the LGBTQ community is the fact that people kind of think that because laws have been passed and like things have been like changing that like there aren't struggles anymore, when there are a ways to go. We have a long ways to go. I mean, the Supreme Court is like not with us anymore, so it's kind of just like we still have a lot of challenges and there's still like a ton of work to be done.
Can you just to the camera say like, cancel? Hey, we need to cancel.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
society.
Yes. We need to cancel hate in society. Done. Cancel it.